welcome to our next game. We have Western Australia Masters Women versus Victoria Masters Women. You have Leah and Josie from the Central Wellington women's team from New Zealand, commentating just for a little bit until the players from the previous game managed to make it out of the water and come take over from us. Although it was also a Masters game, so they're moving a wee bit slowly.
There's 101, 102 and 103.
Are these masters cooling down rather than coming here?
Most of the teams turn up sort of 5 minutes into the start of the game.
Sweet.
And they arrive in puff and
Yeah.
dripping, and I go, don't you dare come in here and get wet.
I've already got my towel to dry us off very quickly.
No, it's just that we don't want a hazard from
It'd be
a point of
slippery,
view.
yeah.
So, and that's okay. So, everybody wants a wet bottle when they sit on the Well, those of us who are not getting wet, John can sit on a wet chair.
Can you guys get the Queensland men's masters to come and do their streaming? Thanks, gals. I'd like to have a shower.
I'm ready for the thing.
I know, how dare I want to shower?
I really want to go home.
Yeah, it's a long day for you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. To be fair, I was also
We are on New Zealand time.
yeah, it felt like 8. I woke up at 5 and was like, wow, I feel great. I feel amazing. I also had like 9 hours sleep.
That's true. We went to my body's still on Victorian time, so we're in our different.
Yeah. We're on New Zealand time, so we went to bed early because we're 3 hours like earlier. So we made it to about 9 o'clock and it felt very late. And
Actually, 9's not too bad. Then you can actually just go right.
Yeah,
I'm going to bed early.
yeah, but it's going to be okay. We'd also been up at 4 a.m. New Zealand time, so it was a long day.
We'll hang around until the Victoria Masters get here. If they do turn up.
Why did they not start?
Pete, I saw Eric and he said, no, they're in the portal, and he clicked on something and they came up those games.
You saw my phone. I don't know what happened.
Look, I entirely believe you, but you know when you tell someone and they go, oh, here it is, and you think, really?
Who thumbs up in?
The girls, they were looking at us, the 2 girls were supposed to
So it's all good until something goes wrong.
looking at us going, oh cuties. I'm just going to wander in here with our towel and bitch it. Wreck the system. Gosh, why is this game not starting?
Good afternoon, everybody. This is game 101 from the Australian Underwater Hockey National Championships 2026 New South Wales Masters Women's Games versus the Queensland Masters Women's. And they're off.
All yours, gentlemen.
Rescue team.
And here we are at the Southport Aquatic Centre. We've got the WA Masters women versus Victorian Masters women. First half, we're 30 seconds in. Sorry about the late start to the commentary. Sitting here with my good friend Ben Johnson, working the cameras like a machine.
There we go. Now we can see some action.
He may be slow, but he's rough. That's the thing.
Let's go.
Just catching up to speed here. We've got... just going to work it out who we got going which way. Action moving from left to right at the moment. They've got a good chance of scoring here. Still yet to work out which team is which. WA is white and Victorian are in their black togs. Black sticks, black hats. We've had a goal here to WA. So WA is going from left to right as we look at the screen. And that's the first goal of this first half. Setting up on the wall there. And they're off. We've also got the view directly out through our glazed windows in front of us here. Play pretty well in the centre of the court here at the moment. Water clarity towards the end of today is making it a little bit difficult to see who's who on the far side. Action moving to the right. And Victoria clearing it out to the wall. Trying to hold it there and get it through. Victorian there just popping, just an inopportune moment. WA putting some pressure right here on the tray. Lots of bodies down there, difficult to see. Looks like it's gone into the tray. We've got the call, refs are conferring. And they've called it a no goal. That's going to be a advantage puck against WA. Victorians are going to be taking this. What sort of format they're going to set up with here, Benny Johnson?
I'm not real sure.
Looks like it's a standard three out the front, three behind, fullback taking it, flicking it out to the right-hand side. Yes, water visibility there. Getting down towards the end of this day, lots of bodies, lots of action. WA again putting Victoria under pressure, keeping it in the Victorian defensive half. Oh, that was a nice flick. It did bounce in and hit the back of the tray. You could see that on the screen. The refs are conferring. Fingers are in the air. And that is the second goal to WA. Players get about a 30-second rest here as they make their way back down to the starting line. It's always a little time to rejoice when you score a goal. 30 seconds breath. Little break, time to reset, gather the thoughts, a couple of subs off, a couple of subs on. The strike, it's just happened. We've got WA fastest to the puck and screeching straight through that first line of defence. Victorian fullback there clearing out to the side. Working it up the wall, holding it, defending it.
At the moment, we'll get the cap number come up on the screen and we'll be able to share that with you. We've also got the players list in front of us. So
We've got the 4 cameras here, 4 static cameras, and we're switching in between.
Blind spot in between 3 and 4.
Just a small spot where you can't see, that's right.
fantastic.
Yeah.
help with the,
Way better than they were. They're all
pronunciation.
Oh yeah. Oh, even for the juniors, it's
So we've got
yeah.
a race to the race to the middle.
There's been another penalty called. I can't tell you what the penalty's for, but it is against Victoria. WA setting up.
We're going to go to the safety of the wall.
They were putting it on half.
Why would they go to the safety of the wall?
Rinsing off any sorry. Well, they got the
Question
Oh,
for
yeah.
you. Why would the players move to the wall if they
any sun's
instead of
I have no idea. I'm the new guy in here. I'm the new guy now. New to the sport, so learning from you as you comment as we go.
Oh, and it's in the tray.
Yeah, right.
In the tray, but the refs are calling that a no goal. There's been a little bit of hacking there by the attacking players.
Yeah, just something to.
So the quality of the pool has deteriorated through that play. We've also got the lights coming down and the lights turning on as we
I know it
get
sounds pedantic,
more clarity.
Oh, makes sense.
Victoria with the puck this time, trying to get out of their half. From what I've seen, all of the play so far has been in the Victorian defensive half here. WA again putting pressure.
One day they'll come close to the camera.
Victorians are holding against the wall, not making any ground, but resetting their formation. The black sticks there of the Victorians are making a little bit of ground. Look like they might be at halfway, but turned around. And that has gone into the tray, but it's been called a no goal. There's previously a foul further up the court there. So the goal denied. Refs are setting up towards the centre of the pool there, and we've got a timeout. Each of the teams can call a timeout in each half, and the refs, if they decide that they need to have a little chat about something, they can also have a timeout. So a small little break in play. Black's called the timeout. Get a minute to breathe up, talk or yell at your other teammates, get them in line, reset the formations.
Subbing out and play about to restart mid-court, almost at halfway.
It's my favourite part of the game is the timeouts. A little breathe in the middle.
Masters make full use of timeouts.
Never does a Masters game go through without all 4 timeouts being taken. And we
We've been known to try and take extra timeouts on occasions.
do encourage the refs to take timeouts as well.
Maybe take a deep breath, look at a strategy that they can do for the second half of that first half of play, and catch your breath and get some new instructions and maybe even get some words of encouragement. Looking at
Play pretty well in the centre of the pool here at the moment.
quite a even match.
WA currently with it. It's difficult to see the numbers to give you the names of the players that have actually got the puck at the time. The opaqueness of the water is making that a little bit difficult.
Opportunity in a minute. We'll go through the team list with cap numbers.
WA making a very strong push
Watching on the internet.
into the trade. Did look like that bounced in, but who am I to judge that?
On the timeout, the play will restart.
Refs are conferring. A little bit of discussion. And the refs have gone for a timeout. This is what we like to see. I like a good discussion about what's actually happened.
So we see play moving across the opposite side of the pool. I use the word see very loosely.
family of waterfowl just gracing us with their presence here. 2 adults and 2 very gangly young ones walking by, providing us with a little bit of entertainment. As the play starts, WA have the puck. Everybody's on the bottom. Again, WA putting pressure. Victoria desperately trying to get control of that puck to push it out to the side. It was a flick. It looked good. The refs are calling it up. We've got an obstruction foul there called against WA. So Victoria will start with the puck. They'll get to form up. Everyone gets a minor breath. 5, 10, sometimes 12 seconds. And off they go. Victoria making some grain.
It does make the game a little bit more inconsistent and able to
Play moving faster than our counterpart could keep up with the cameras. Yeah, there is a little bit of a blind spot with our cameras. Static cameras and switching between can make a small blind spot where we just use the force to know what's going on. WA with the puck. Everybody behind it. Ooh, there was looked like a bit of everyone didn't know what was going on there. Everyone popped at a second. Sometimes the buzzer on the other court can become confusing. They put it there into the corner as a bit of a defensive play. Very difficult to score right from that corner. WA nicely hooking that and getting control and possession of the puck. You can see there that the ref is actually holding on to that clear perspex barrier. Players are not allowed to do that. WA with a nice little hook there. Possession toing and froing, ebbing and flowing, backwards and forwards. It's a seesaw there with the possession. Black, white, black, white. We do have another stoppage of play there. Victoria taking it there. Number 14, I could see there, Sandy Hadrian. Always a very tempting manoeuvre. Often dangerous. Victoria looking dangerous for the first time here.
Nothing in the way she scores straight in the goal tray. Great level of support back up from the New South Wales players.
WA with lots of numbers on the bottom there and able to diffuse that situation. And WA here now calling for a timeout. The refs are awarding the timeout. It's a white timeout there, a little bit of a break. Victoria did lifted their game, started to make some inroads. So the Victorian Women's Masters team consists of Alex Somner, Beck Ray, Belinda Keeley, Ellie, and I'm not going to try that one. We've got Jackie, Kat Napier, Kirsten Reed, Lucero Perdomino, Merrin Quitford, Nina Barry McCauley, and Sandy Hadrian. Still 13 seconds there of the timeout. Victoria to start with the puck, going right to left with the black sticks and the black caps. And we've had a breaking call. So when we have those restarts from the free pucks, the team that it's awarded against has to stay behind the line that the refs make until that puck is touched. So Victoria, for the first time, getting a look at the WA goal tray. There's lots of numbers on the bottom. It's a feeding frenzy down there. WA has defended nicely there. Pushed it out, gained himself about 5 metres up the pool. A little bit of breathing space. We've got another hacking foul here against WA. So the stick coming in contact with an arm or the stick of the opposing player before making contact with the puck. A minute of the first half left. Victoria need to score here.
Just enough time for the restart and maybe a quick goal, but we'll see who gets the puck first.
Can be tough starting the second half with a 0 against your team. Be good if Victoria can put one in here. Lift morale. 39 seconds left in this half. WA with the puck, stretching it out wider.
Moving towards New South Wales side. To be more specific, but can't see who's got it. Both teams fighting it out on the bottom of the pool, and that's time. That's half time. As both teams now will
WA with a little bit of a switch there. Switching out to the centre of the court, driving straight down through the centre. Again, putting pressure on the Victorian Masters team. Even with the chance, I see the puck go in the tray. What will the refs say? They're making it 3-0 just before half time. The refs awarding that nice drive there and the finish with the puck ending up in the tray. So in this half time, 3 minutes, little gap, I will run through the WA Masters team if my eyes allow it. It's been a tough day. A little bit of blinking going on here to get through this. So WA Masters women consists of Ali McKenzie, Bronwyn McKenzie, Carrie McConnell, Claire Forward, Claire Gleeson, Hayley Digning. We've got Jane Gilligan, JV Christine Lim, and Nat Wickman. Do only have about 8 names there. Potentially the Western Australians are only playing with 8. A little quick count in the pool. Looks like that's the case there, Ben. Normally you're allowed to have 10 on the court. 6 playing and 6 in the sub bench with an active. 4 on the sub bench. This is why I keep you around, Ben, to keep me on my toes. He got me back. If I had my way, I'd have 6 on the bench.
And I think I heard a bit of a joke the other day where it said the coach will yell at you if you come up for air.
Oh yeah.
You need to stay at the bottom of the pool because that's where the action is. So that's it.
1 minute 10 left of the half time. Sun setting over in the west.
Both teams getting some instructions.
Have we got lights on out there, Ben? Looks like we must have some lights on. There's
Yeah, looks like the pool facilities are starting to make it easier for visibility. Hopefully, we get a bit of an opportunity to see what's happening on the dark side of the pool. That sounds like a Star Wars analogy or something. But okay, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Both teams.
on this court. We've still got 30 seconds left of the half time. Teams getting their final instructions from their captains.
Now's the time for Queensland to make their move.
Subs moving out to the sub bench. Starting 6s are sorted. The 10-second call is up.
Queensland's obviously got a bit of a rev up. They've got some energy levels. They're outside of the pool. Both teams
And they're off.
fighting it out.
Teams have swapped sides. You have to get a head around. They're going the opposite way this time.
That wall.
Western Australia will be going right to left as the cameras look at it.
Holding against the
Victorian the opposite, left to right. WA have the white sticks and the white caps. Victoria currently with possession. Little curl there as they look to walk it up the wall.
you get yelled at for coming up for air, but it's in a lot deeper pool, I believe. So 5 metres deep. So the pool here at the Gold Coast
Victoria are making a bit of a drive here. They're on with a chance.
metre depth. The pool is
They're about 5 metres out.
across the pool as we see.
WA clearing it out to the side there.
Move it up the right hand wall, looking for an opportunity. She's done it all what she's looking
So Victoria getting the free puck here.
teammate pass it to.
Hopefully can put some pressure
Push against the floor.
onto the WA Masters women's team there, who are currently 3 up, 3-0
There's a ref call
at this point in time. It is still anyone's game. Good call there, Benny.
in New South Wales. It'll be a Queensland puck on the restart.
Victoria are looking a little bit more aggressive in this half.
Moving New South Wales has got to defend.
Took them some time in the first half to get a look at the WA tray.
Queensland's got to take this opportunity.
And they're right
Pass it
up there at the moment. Little back flick there. To no avail though.
New South Wales bring it to the corner. So
Victoria with the puck on the back wall.
and go forwards. New South Wales is making progress.
It's looking dangerous.
One of my co-commentators here.
Looking dangerous. Puck has popped out.
So Dan, can you
Victoria just need to rally around that, get some numbers on the bottom and make sure that they get that in to the tray, and then they get their well-earned 30 seconds rest. But WA is making that very difficult to do.
The same player from, secondary player from Team A has to get into the corner and then has to attempt to take it out, and I believe it's a metre that they have to take it out by, until the third person.
WA very strong along that wall there. Victoria getting their stick on it, but not able to stop that progression.
So that would be when they're in the defensive position trying to get it out, correct?
Yes.
So we've got a restart of the play here. Queensland's still on the offensive. New South Wales is looking to defend.
Victoria now defending their goal tray. It's all switched around.
And New South Wales have got control of it. They find an opportunity, come up that close ball here. It's stolen by Queensland player number 9. Looking at my list here.
We've got one of the coaches there in front of one of the cameras. Oh, Kevin Chisholm. You can recognise him by his legs.
So New South Wales has got
Know
an
those legs
opportunity
anyway.
to try and break away here and keep their lead.
The refs are taking it upstairs.
Turns to
They've conferred it.
back to
It's a goal to WA.
which they do.
That'll take their score to 4-0. Oh, number 3 scored it. Let's have a look.
And New South Wales are making progress coming up the court. However, there's a ref's call.
Number 31? 13. maybe.
With 10 minutes
Could be 13. We're going to go with potentially Jane Gilligan scoring that.
New South Wales, so it's going to be a
Flash up as 31, but the numbers only go up to 14 or 15.
correction. It's
We have a white timeout. WA wanting more of a rest
contact drives it forward.
after driving that all the way up the pool and putting it into the bin.
Queensland taking control of it and drives forward against the right-hand wall. New South Wales steals it back, goes back to mid-court. Really appreciate them playing here in front of the cameras. Makes it a lot easier to see. But Queensland have taken up through
Each timeout's a minute for each of the teams. 30 seconds left in this white timeout in the second half. The clock gets stopped. Everybody gets a breath.
and it's against
Time to reflect on how you've been performing.
no, I've got it wrong again. It's against New South Wales. It's going to be a Queensland puck. In the meantime, we've got a timeout call
And that's the end of the timeout. The teams are off.
Each team will come together,
Meeting in the centre.
see how they can move out of this current deadlock.
No clear winner of that strike.
Wales holding their lead.
Both teams coming out as fast as they can to gain possession of the puck that sits in the centre of the pool from the start of each of these points. Anybody's puck on the far side of the pool there, with the visibility giving out towards the end of this day.
Delaying the proceedings here while we're at the timeout. The next game to come up on this schedule will be Queensland v Masters Open versus
Play sitting right underneath the deck ref's feet there, gets a good bird's eye view of what's happening. One of the refs I can see from the surface there is playing advantage. So they've seen a foul from one team, but the other team has got the play.
come away with it, moving forwards.
And the team has ended up with the advantage, and they've then ceased to give that indication that they're playing advantage. We do have another separate foul being called now.
Moving forwards though.
This is against WA. All WA players need to be behind the line set there by the refs and stay there until that puck is touched by the Victorians.
Goal tray for and a goal to New South Wales.
Play on the far side, but coming over towards the goal tray
Sharp flick to the
from the far side.
right hand side.
Victorians again find themselves under a great deal of pressure here, defending their goal tray. They would like to take it up to the other end of the pool and get a bit more time,
Doing well, keeping them
making WA defend.
second half at that point for a good 6 minutes. However,
And we have a call against WA, so this will be another free puck to the Victorians. Refs are setting the line. Victorians have a good opportunity here to put some pressure right on that WA defensive goal tray.
Queensland defending in front of the goal tray. So hard to see the
Really difficult to see what's going on there, but we have a penalty being called here. A penalty shot. So this will mean that the defenders, WA, will be able to have one defender only on the court. Attacking the goal tray will be Victoria, who will be able to have two players. The puck will start 3 metres out. The defender, the WA, will need to keep their hand on the back wall until that puck is touched, all dropping down. Very difficult to defend here.
coming towards the goal tray. New South Wales
Lots at stake here. Victorian going down, flicking it and driving it straight through, and that looked good. Refs are conferring. It looks good. They've given the first goal there. As a penalty shootout to Victoria. As I said, they're very difficult to defend. You've got two attackers coming at you from only 3 metres out, and the defender must contain their hand, must retain their hand on the wall until the puck has been touched.
Merrin Quilford.
Merrin Quilford scoring that goal for Victoria. Score 4-1. Voice starting to giving out. Feeling like I should have been drinking a bit more water through the games we had today. It was a very hot, brutal summer day. WA coming out with a vengeance here. A couple of nice link-ups there, white to white to white. WA really putting a lot of pressure here. obviously not happy with that penalty goal going against them. They've come out with some fervour.
Dan, can you explain to me what an equal puck is?
So the equal puck would imply that both teams have
Have a stoppage of play. Looking like the penalty there is against WA.
similar to the start of the game. It just will happen anywhere.
And Black have caught a timeout ahead of taking this free puck in their defensive third.
Exactly, it's a clash of the personalities of the athletes in the middle of the field. And if you can see any of the athletes in the middle of the pool, you know better than me right now, because I can't see them. Alright, looks like we've got some movement coming towards the camera. New South Wales pushing towards the Queensland goal line. I think I see it going, looking for the
Play has started. Well, is about to start.
Yeah, they broke away out of that wall side and made a nothing play number 5 for New South Wales.
Play basically in the centre of the pool there. Difficult to see who's got control of the puck at any one point in time when it's on that far side.
Left in the second half. New South Wales Masters of Women's 5, Queensland Masters of 0. Play about to restart. There's the buzzer.
Found myself a snake.
Called by New South Wales. New South Wales.
Yeah.
1 minute now to
Oh, a welcome bit of sustenance there.
probably
A little bit of glucose. Feeling good already.
everything so far. Any inspiration?
Yeah.
Observations of today?
It was sitting there.
It's been there for about 2 hours.
Yeah. They don't go off. Ever.
Delicious.
It's going to make it noisy for the camera. A play again sitting in the centre of the pool
And I think we can see
on the far side from the cameras.
playing in front of us here that the New South Wales
5 minutes and 20 seconds left of the second half.
using their
WA 4
to find the gaps.
against the Victorian Masters women.
Very different styles of play, and as we finish the time out, we've now got both teams on the restart,
Bit of a runaway.
and New South Wales wins the race for the restart.
WA nicely curling and they're retaining possession. Puck getting passed from white stick to white stick, white stick.
The play continues mid-court. Queensland has found an opportunity.
There's a call there I can see from the top of the water.
Stolen by New South Wales. Curls around, passes to her offside on the right side.
This is against Victoria this time. So WA now with a good opportunity to potentially score.
You can see the ref in the yellow shirt. I see a buzzer there.
Setting up all the Victorians on the goal tray.
And it's a
And we've got one of the Victorian ladies has been sent out. Looks like they'll be out for at least 1 minute, making it very difficult to defend. 5 against 6 here. 5 Victorians in the pool. And defending quite well at the moment. Can make a huge difference being one player down. WA women will be looking to exploit that, and they have done so. Stretched it out there across the goal tray, flicked it back into the centre, and then it was a nice flick towards the goal tray, and someone sitting there right,
great bit of skills, curls, passes.
ready
Teammate makes a break underneath.
to finish that off.
Very efficient bit of
Number 8,
play there.
Marin Quilford
It's held up
from WA.
in front of the Queensland goal.
WA just starting to run away with this game. It'll be 5-1. 3 minutes left.
1 minute
Victoria
in the second
not out of it, but are really going to need to be punching it down that court right from this strike.
Both teams contesting the puck mid-court. The ref's letting it run. But I think you see New South Wales
No clear possession there.
towards centre.
Play right in the centre, underneath the deck ref's feet.
Will they get another one before the end of the second half? Nope. Nope. It's
Just a lot of jostling going on.
by ref's call.
Back to 6 on 6.
Back to 6 on 6. So that player that had to sit out for the minute has slipped back into the water.
No buzzers, so
And it's even either side.
looks like we've got subs coming in. Fresh legs. Both teams. And a timeout from the referee called with 42 seconds left in the second half. Look, the players looking for an opportunity.
Play still basically in the centre of the court.
Come in,
Slightly to WA's advantage.
will deliver their observations of the outcome in a minute. Looking over at the full side ref. Quite a long conference for the refs here. I wonder if they're figuring out what they're going to have for dinner or not. They're just going to let us know what their calls.
A little bit of danger here.
Here we go. Still deciding. Must be a long menu.
Victoria again under pressure, under pressure, under pressure. But withstanding it and now getting a free puck against their attackers.
Like there was
WA
there against
being forced back up the pool.
going to be a Queensland puck on the restart.
Play starting about 6 or 7 metres out from the end of the pool there. Victoria with it, needing really to make some serious ground up the pool here. It's going to be a difficult comeback from this. Minute 20 left. WA currently in possession of it
Clash of times
and in possession of 5 goals,
Queensland drive it to the
which is more important at this point in time.
up slowly, finding it every inch is valuable.
Got a call.
Player, look at that, and it's stolen by New South Wales against the wall. New South Wales passes inside, looking for a support player. Gets one, finds
This
one.
is again another call against WA.
Into the New South Wales half here. Play continues, 6 seconds left. Happy to let it just leave.
So Victoria with a minute and 5 seconds left. Playtime stopping in the last 2 minutes for any of the breaks in play.
0, New South Wales Masters Women's 5.
It's really a matter of Victoria
Great bit of teamwork.
gaining a bit of morale by putting another one in the bin if they can.
Commentary team.
Thank you.
43 seconds left.
Okay, guys, that's the end of game number 101. I think the last scheduled game for tonight is game 103 on court 1.
Victoria making some ground here,
A little bit delayed in the coverage,
briefly maintaining possession, but WA with it again and making another drive.
extending longer than anticipated due to
We'll be wanting to keep them out for the last 15 seconds.
so shortly this game's going to conclude
And one more.
game 103 will start.
And there we are, drawing the very last seconds of this game, with WA coming away with the win, 5-1 against the Victorian Masters women's team. This has been Troy the Lost Boy, and Benny Boy Johnson, commentating this game. 102, sorry. One more game, I believe, to come through tonight. This is Troy and Ben out.
It's a hard bit of work, isn't it, when you've got 3 games
We're out.
all
We're
day